Hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgets channel with me, Ian, otherwise known as Ven, and this week's live stream for Sons of the Forest. And we're doing the Shovel Cave. We also want to do the Night Vision Cave as well, where we took a look at that last week. Well, not last week, the week before, because last week we did Battlefield. So with Battlefield, a bit of update news. It's been out for a week now, and there have been some problems with getting the levels going. It's been a proper grind to get levels and weapon attachments. You see the raccoon just flying into the air? That's the trap. I built that trap. It was brilliant. It's so useful, but it's such a pain to get. Anyway, back to Battlefield. So there have been, because of the massive grind, there have been a lot of bot servers on the portal thing, and so the portal's basically been bunged up with bot grinding servers, and I don't blame them, because the grind is real. So they've this weekend they've reduced the amount of grind you need in order to level up weapons, to get semi-decent attachments. For the first 20 levels are pretty quick, from what I understand. Also, thanks to Stoddy, it worked out that if you play with a sniper rifle on any other class than Recon, even if you're bang on target, you will miss, because you're not on the Recon class. And there's a specific reason for this. The reason for this is that you basically, it stops like a support class using the sniper rifle, going up into the hills, dropping down a bag, and then sniping away to the heart's content and getting a lot of kills on a sniper rifle. So you have to be the Recon class to actually hit your targets. But yeah, that's something that's been going on, as well as the portal. What's it? That's coming. That's because they were hoping that the portal thing would be a whole sort of like experience creation thing. But of course, people have been using it to level their weapons, which I've been doing as well, because the grind is horrible. Anyway, back to Sons of the Forest this week. Why is she always covered in blood? That woman is always covered in blood. Right, so I didn't realise just how sensitive the mouse was on this gun. So this trap has been a complete boon. It's really good. So hello to Super, hello to Dave. It just kills things. It's great. The bigger cannibals, it doesn't kill them straight out, and it doesn't kill the mutants, but it does do damage to them. And that's pretty useful at the very least. Right, okay, so where are we headed? Let's get the map up. We're headed up to that cave there, just under the north symbol. That's where the night vision is. And then you may see that there's that cave with like a little yellow house on it. That's the Shovel Cave. That's the one that we're going to go for. We're going to do that first. Hey, Calvin. Now, I did hear something whilst I was talking, zapping against the fence. Now, the electric fence, to be fair, has been pretty good. The problem with it is it does need a lot of maintenance, so I'm just checking it to make sure it's still got wires all over it. One of the other things I was trying to do is get some armour. And the creepy armour is really useful, but you can see I've got lots of tech armour as well. So I'm hoping not to use that. I've got plenty of health and pills and things like that. But, okay, so the Shovel Cave, you do actually have, there is a precursor to it. You do actually need the rebreather, you do need the zipline gun, and once you're in it, you're in it. There's no sort of getting back, if you see what I mean. So what I'm going to do is going to make sure I've got enough sticks. Thanks, Dave. Nice for you. Thanks for dropping in, though, mate. Always appreciated. So yeah, that's where we are. That's what we're doing. Okay, right. So we can't carry any more sticks. Right. So there is also this cave over there. That flashing blue symbol. That's a maintenance thing. That's where I found the 3D printer the other week. That's where I've made my tech armor. But we are going for broke here. I might use the creepy armour just to give myself a bit of protection, just to get through this. Now, I know I'm probably going to have to bypass or get through. Yeah, hey fellas. A camp. I see Virginia isn't too far away. She's following me, which is always good. Right, so these blue crosses represent golf carts, from what I remember. And I left one on the other side of the lake, so that's about right. Now, interestingly, the shovel cave was actually just below where I built my first base, which is in the snowy area. Oh, there's a baddie. Yeah, Virginia's definitely following. So this week, I've had these before. I have got from the lovely Rachel Koo, who's a really good chef. I really like her. Oh, there's an abomination. An abomination that doesn't give me creepy armour, so I'm not interested in fighting it. So yeah, so the brie and caramelised onion. So basically what that means is I've got cheese and onion crisps. These are hand cooked. Where are they from? Did they come from Morrison's? I think they might have done. But yeah, they're really nice. I like that. I've always liked brie as a cheese. So this is right up my alley. And I'm heading in the wrong direction. I'm just aimlessly bashing around trees at the minute. And of course I have. So I don't think I actually showed that, did I? So there we go. There's Rachel Koo. She's a lovely lady. She's good. She's a English chef. So they are brie and caramelised onion. They're very nice. And of course I've got a Red Bull. So which I'm going to crack open now whilst I'm in relative safety. The word safe does not apply to this game. Right. I'm also hoping once I get in this cave that we're going to discover the location of a couple of other places. Then the shovel, actually what it does is it actually opens up the gameplay quite a bit. I might turn the mouse down a bit in the settings. It just seems really, really sensitive. Maybe I can just turn the DPI down. It's one of those. That feels a bit better. Turned it down a couple of notches. Alright, this also the shovel also gets you access to the shotgun, which if you look at the radar bottom left, there's that pink icon in the top right left hand corner, just under the word day 45, and that's a grave where the shovel is, where the shotgun is, and you need the shovel to get into it. You can't, for some reason, you're on an island. And this was pointed out in a video that I watched. I think it was from ESO. And it basically says you're on an island that's full. Yes, she was. The tech armour comes from the 3D printer. It takes quite a bit to print it, but it's one of the best armours in the game. And so we're here. And there's also baddies outside. Right, so something of note is that the middle body, I've been here before, the middle body guy, he actually has on him the, what do you call it? I'm going to get in the cave so that they don't have me. The three bodies, the middle guy actually has the catapult on him. Right, I don't need that anymore. Right, and you're okay for the moment. It's once you get over this, and this is why you need the zipline gun. It's to get over. There are several places where once you're in, kind of thing. And I do have plenty of food. I've got water. Have I got water? Did I check that I have water? If not, I've got plenty of fluid refreshments. I've got no water, I'm an idiot. Oh well, okay, it's fine, that's what happens. But we've got duct tape, duct tape, duct tape. Another drink, vodka if I need to create arrows. There's a laptop that's embedded in there. There's we're just going to take those because my health is a bit low, and as I can't pick up any more. Right. Okay. So this is where we need the rebreather. What's that? That's rope. There's a canister, which I need for the rebreather, funnily enough. Right, okay, so... Is that actually an exit over there? I don't think it is, I think it's just a nasty shadow, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so I think we're here. So, once underwater, there's two paths. There's right and left. Now, I'm just interested in the shovel, and from what I saw in the previous video, going right, it just gets you to more loot, which I don't care about. I want the shovel, that is the end game for me, right, so... Thankfully, this comes with a thing. We go straight down. And then turn around. Right, and this is where things... It's got plenty of oxygen. Right, so you don't make this by, just by holding your breath. You just don't get a chance. Right, and this is... Right, yeah, this looks good. Right, now, the problem is we're about to face down some nasties. So... And there's one straight away. Now, there's several ways to take care of these guys. You can either fight them, or you can try and coax them into the water. Ah! That was about as scary as it gets. Or you can just do that. And took a bit of damage there, that's fine. Now, there are about 4 or 5 of these guys. That's at this point. I can't see anything, that's not fair. Right. So I'm actually going to just go over here for a minute. There we go. Alright, there we go. There's one. He caught in the water, he's drowning, and he's gone. Okay, so that's those two taken care of. So maybe now I stand a chance of doing something useful. Which, of course, I think is on page 4. Is it? No. Can't remember. Ah, yeah, there it is, page 4. And that's actually swim around. And put up some torches so I can see what's coming. Something flashing there. Ammunition, another water tank, and the wetsuit. So I now have a wetsuit. I really do hate how dark these caves are. Oh look. Come on. Oh yeah, that's nice and bright. Look at that. That's much better. You can actually see what's going on. And that one's caught in the water as well, which is fantastic. Right, so that's that 3 out of 4 or 5 gone. Oh, here comes the other one. Well, there are actually 2. Oh, that one's got in the water as well. This is really convenient. That one sank to the bottom. Give me back my arrow, you swine. Or not. And that one's gone. So I think that out of the 5 guys, let's just do a body count. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that all of them? Do we think? Possibly not. Well, there's at least 4 dead guys there. Didn't even get to set this one up. There we go. Now there's quite a few nasties in here. Oh right, this is the water slide. Right, so I'm going to actually go grab some of my torches because now I know I'm safe. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of these torches so that I can set them up. There we go. I think that gives me back the bits. Yeah, there they go. So get me stick back. But the nice thing is I actually get to replace it there. I can move it forward. Look at that. So bung that just there. I'm just going to leave that one where it is. Right, if I remember rightly, this is a you are not going anywhere after this moment. There we go, yep. Okay, well there's a dead body in the water. Nothing to collect. Alright, what have we got here? Ammunition. Oh, duct tape and batteries. I don't need the batteries yet. I'm going to need them in a minute. I can see that my torch is flashing. Flares, can't use the flares. Cup noodles, don't need cup noodles. Oh look. Maybe I could just eat the cup noodles. Because, you know, that's the thing, right? Let's see. It's really keen on giving you batteries at the moment. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pitch up a tent to save it. This looks like a likely spot. Because, you know, I'm this far in. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's save it. I'm going to do this as a new cave. New thing is going as a shovel cave. Yes, there we go. Because the likelihood is we're going to die, and I don't want to lose my progress. Right, okay. Let's see what's ahead. Right, so we've already got more of those weird zombie-like things. So let's put up a lamp so we can see. Going to put one in here as well. I really hate the way these things move. It's horrible. Where are you, you bugger? I know you're in here somewhere. Yes, it does sound very familiar, Super. This is how you die. There was a... I thought there was a button that you could crouch with that you did. Oh right, it's actually there. In front of me, on its knees. Oh, time to run away. At least it's one of them. In fact, it's two of them. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's here somewhere. And I missed. Come on, hey. Whoop, that one's a miss as well. It's alright, I've got plenty of arrows for backup. Because one of the things that I also did is I made the 3D printer allows you to make carbon fibre arrows. And there's more of them. Of course there's more of them. There's more. Right, okay, so let's get back all my arrows. We now have access to the cove. There is one more just ahead. I might use an axe to take that one down. Oh, more arrows. Grenades and C4. I'm full of grenades and C4, but at least I know where I can come and get some. Because I get the feeling we're going to be using those. And more grenades and C4. It's one of those moments where you think, why are they giving me so much grenades and C4? Right, let's open these Crispies up. Calm the nerves with a caramelised onion and brie crisp, kettle crisps, hand cooked in Norfolk, and the recipe for them came from Rachel Koo. Look her up, she's a really good cook. Love her. Oh yeah. That does taste really good. Right, where did that thing go? I know you're in here. There it is. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Right. Batteries. We're not going to run out of batteries anytime soon. Or vodka. Vodka seems to have been a popular drink on this island. But unfortunately, that is not the least of our worries. I'm actually going to put... Where are my grenades? Are they here? That's the hook. Grenades. I'm actually going to put grenades on my 7 key. And C4 on my 6. And hope I don't get them mixed up. Okay, so there's the fingers. Spewing, it says. In fact, there's 2 of them. So I'm going to go back here. As I know this area is clear, and because I use them a lot. Pitch out a tent. And save it, because I've actually done really well. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this next bit. Let's be entirely fair here. Right, let's come over here. Right, so that's a grenade. Let's see if we can take one out with a grenade. I know there's 2 of them. And there's one of them as well. I hate those things. Because they do that. And run away because I just put C4 on it. Ah, and that's why they're nasty. Let's go back. And reload. I hate those things with a passion. They're fast and they're nasty. I honestly thought one blast would be enough. Did I select the right thing? I don't think I did. Crouch in the bushes to hide from enemies. There's no bushes in the caves. Sorry to break that to you. Oh. You are thirsty, okay. Let's have a drink then. Grenade. C4. Okay, good. Now, I didn't expect that other creepy. Let's be fair. I might need a place where that thing can barely get to me. In fact, this might be a really good idea at this point to put on the creepy armor. At least that'll give me some protection and the tech armor that I've got. There it is, it just dropped down over there. So there are two fingers and the funny blobby jumpy thing that I can't really describe right now. Bugger, I missed with it. Oh, there's two of them. That's even worse. So maybe I managed to kill one. And then the other one was... I think that it. And I'm pressing the wrong button. Good grief. 2 creepy armors. Only one more of them to take care of. Is there 3 of them things? That hasn't helped. There's one. I'm not hitting it. Can't miss it from here though. Okay, hunger's a problem. Just put the creepy armor on. Have another drink because we look thirsty as well, and I think we're probably going to need the energy. And there's another one of them things around. Right, so this gives us a location of maintenance bunker, and it gives us the flashlight for the pistol. There's that other creepy thing. I know there's more than that. Okay, so what have we got in the way of C4? So we need that, we need a watch, we need some of that, we need some of this, I believe. Sticky bomb, we need tape and... Where's the tape? Tape. Tape and 5 coins. Ah, there we go. Just in case. Hopefully we'll find some more anyway. Oh, there it is. That's nasty. Those things are brutal and nasty. That's all I can say. And they're horrible to look at, which is even worse. But hey, I've got more armour. Right, let's go get our tent. We can then take some of those. Move our tent forward. That's actually really stressful. How many torches have I got up there? Is it just the one? Oh, I've got a few. Actually, I've got a few anyway. Now that I've cleared that out, I need the torches. If I remember rightly from the video, this rock formation falls apart when you get the shovel, and then you've got one of those sort of like big blobby grotesque things. Because we don't need this anymore because we've got the light. Move forward. Because we've taken care of everything in this part of the cave now. At least you get to reuse it. I mean, come on, that's pretty useful. Assuming you can actually get to it. There we go. Oh, I'll grab that one as well. Alright, and then we're going to pitch a tent here and save it. Because we're still in a good position. Right, let's continue. Okay, so there's a guy here. Some more. Can hear something crackling. It's just water falling from. Flares. Right. Okay. We love flares. Hopefully, if that was the exit, there isn't much more to do. Because the best description I've got for this is ghastly. Oh, look, money. I think I actually got an achievement from this about money. Oh, right. Do we need the rebreather again? Yeah. I don't think you got to use it twice. Hopefully. Oh dear. Nope. That's two. They're a bit rubbish, aren't they? So there's at least... and her fingers. Okay. So there's two more of those and her fingers. Three more of those. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Because I don't think the fingers drowns. I don't think it's like... I think it's only those guys. Okay, I think that's those guys gone. That's handy. Thanks for sorting that out for me, guys. Oh, there's two fingers. How nice. How lovely. Is that one drowning? That one's just drowned. And disappeared. Oh no, isn't there? Is there we go. But I can't. The problem with that is I can't actually get the creepy armor off of it. Okay, I guess I'm okay if I haven't expunged creepy armor on these things. I suppose the alternative is... and that one's managed to drown as well. Good job. Okay. So, out of the 7 baddies in this, when you come out of this rebreather cave, is you get to do... you don't have to do a thing, you can just coax them into the water, apparently. Let's just sort out my blind, though. I'm hearing more. And there's another fingers? Are you taking the mick? So there's 8 bad guys here? So apparently just standing here is kind of enough. Here it comes. And I could actually put something over there as well. Maybe. I've just had a nasty thought. Now, respawns aren't a thing in this game as such, so I'm wondering... Come on, you know you want to. it is. Come on. Backing up, it's coming for a run. And there it is. And there's another. How many more? I'm kind of wondering if these guys are respawning because they're dying in the water. Because there seems to be an awful lot of them. Because that's about 5 of those guys, 5 fingers, that's about 10 enemies. That somehow seems excessive. Ew. Knew it. Are you stuck? Let me help you with that. Okay, so there's the. I might come back and investigate that. Assuming that's not the only way to go. It could be. Nope, there's another way over here. Really? Oh, those horrible baby things. You. The easiest way to do is to wait for them to jump. There you go. There he is. I think we're here. I think this is it. This is indeed the shovel. And then you get a look at this ominous structure. Okay, can't carry any more off carbon fibre arrows. That's it, gotcha. That's it, job done. Right. Is it worth taking a look in that other place? I think it is. I think we're going to pitch tent because I love my tents. And save it. Because I now actually have the shovel. I've got the point of the today's video. I've actually achieved. Okay, cool, right. Right, character's hungry and thirsty, so let's see. Oh, I've got cooked fish, that'll do. Got some rotten meat there by the looks of it, though. Cooked fish, we'll have more cooked fish, thank you. Let's have another drink as well, because I'm tired as well, and I could pitch a tent and sleep. Let's get rid of the rotten meat, don't need that. We'll have another can of that. There we go, and that means our stamina goes up, which is wonderful. Right, so there was over here this other okay, so there's another one of them. Bones. 2 of them. 3 of them. 4 of them. And it's for a rope and a cloth. And some tins and a cloth. Some wire. Yeah, so not really worth the hassle, I don't think. But hey, you know. Right, let's get out of here. Right, so, back in the water, which is now clear of bodies, yay. Hopefully that doesn't mean they were all eaten by a shark. Right, and there should be no bad guys here because, you know, I killed them all. Right, so when I picked up the shovel, there was this like rumbling noise. Right, so we definitely got that. We definitely got that. I don't think I can warp that to get the parts from it. I think it's indestructible, that thing. Right, so we now need to escape. It might have actually been worth leaving the torches up. But the rumble was that bit of rock that I pointed out earlier. Which I think is further back here, isn't it? I think it's just here. There it is. Oh, okay. Right, so now we've got the nasty. Now you can actually hack your way through this. But of course, or you can use grenades. But of course, we're going to use our old favourite. If in doubt, C4. Out of the way. Right, so there might be some baddies behind here, I don't know. I think basically, yeah, here we go, babies. Buggers. Hate them. And I think... Oh, there's more of the little so-and-sos. Yeah, this doesn't look bad at all, does it? Ah, an exit. That's what we're... Success! We have escaped, we have the shovel. It is never-ending enemies. And it's like, I don't need that anymore. Oh, okay. We're, where are we? Oh, we're almost exactly by the entrance we came. In fact, the entrance to the cave is literally just up here. So if I follow this stream up, here's the original entrance. And here's my tent. Okay. That back, thank you. Right, so we have officially done the shovel cave. So let's do the next best thing, which of course is get the shotgun. Oh, and there's the maintenance bunker entrance is in this direction as well. Because it's just to the north of my current location, where you can see the big M. Now, hopefully, from what I remember from the videos that I've seen, is that that's where you get the blue key card from. And the blue key card also gives me access to a new area in the flashing blue bunker, which I can't think of the name of. I think that's dining. Where it leads on to dining, I'm not entirely sure. So let's go and take a quick look. Virginia's behind us, apparently. Confused, but behind us. Just pick up the stick, the most powerful item in the game. So if you don't understand what I just said, it's check out the a video by the Spiffing Brit. Absolutely marvellous bloke. Some of the things that he comes up with in games is just brilliant. And he was able to complete this particular game, Sons of the Forest, using only a stick. He was able to complete it with just a stick. Alright, yeah, there's a bunch of cannibals there, which I have no wish to deal with at this particular point in my life. So we're going to go grab the shotgun. Really? I don't remember the maintenance bunker being over here. Yeah, oh yeah, that was a mistake. I guess it is where it is. Oh, was that the one? Is the maintenance bunker the one that's in the middle of? I thought that was further south. Well, this looks promising. Right, where? I'm assuming I need to dig here. Yeah, here we go. Alright, let's get the shovel out. That's what we're here for. I love the way I'm actually doing this one-handed. There we go. We now have access to the maintenance bunker. Oh, and another battery. Thank you. Did that one have a battery in it? Oh no, there was a battery beside. 2 batteries! I'm so lucky. And this one looks like it's actually working. But meanwhile, back to the important adventure of heading in that direction. That's disgusting, Super. Oh, this one's a bit of a trick. Yeah. Oh look, there's a cave. A camp full of baddies. Again, I've no wish to get involved with those guys. Right, so we'll do the maintenance one later, because I also want to do the night vision cave today. And come to the island, full of wonderful scenic views and intermittent spats of extreme violence. Yeah. There it is, isn't it? I didn't realise. It's one of those, you say something and then it's not until later that you actually realise what you just said. Alright, we're not too far. Yeah, I saw you buggers over there creeping around on the floor. At least those guys aren't too bad. They just like to attack from behind because they're like that. And there's a camp of baddies just there, so we're going to go round. Again, I don't want to tangle with them if I can help it. Come on. You've got an axe with you. Your name on it. Hello, dear. Ho, ho, ho. I'm pretty sure this was the one. Yeah. Shovel time. Yeah, so I think I was saying earlier, and I didn't actually get to complete it, is that, oh yeah, there we go, is that you've got basically an island that is under construction, yet for some reason there's only one shovel on the entire island. There it is, the shotgun. And I've seemed to have completed Find Team B 3 of 3. And I'll take his GPS locator tag. Okay, cool. Right. Oh dear. This game just makes you of a nervous disposition. So the deer just running past just gave me a jump scare. That was all I heard was the hooves hitting the floor, and it was like, oh god. Right, well, I'm full of food, full of drink. I could use a sleep, and hopefully, I now need to head back to base. I particularly need the shotgun out. Oh, hello. Going my way, are you? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I fully admit that in this game, that is who I am. That deer's following me. Oi! Now there are other graves you can rob as well. Because we've seen them. In fact, we can go and do one. Don't think it has anything important in it, but, you know. We came across it a few weeks ago. Now, whilst I'm out in the wild like this, you will occasionally come across abominations. At least they're in the daylight and not in some dark cave, and you can sort of like just wandering around like this, you'll suddenly come across a fingers or a twins or something like that. Right, now I think I need to head more in that direction towards the lake. I think that's where we last saw it. That would be nice. At the moment, I'm just heading on, following the GPS thingy. I'm trying not to get caught with my trousers down, as it were. Right, so the other maintenance bunker or bunker that we came across is over here. Maybe. I honestly don't know. There's some aloe vera. Like that. All that. Supply drop, I guess, which has batteries and printer ink in it. And printer resin. Which is in this bunker over here. I can't remember what one it is. Ha 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 ha. Yo.
Oh, you do have Red Bull. You do have Red Bull, just making sure.
Yeah, I've got a Red Bull, thank you.
Yeah.
So, I'm daughter checking it, make sure that I have proper liquid refreshment. Right, here we are, look. And this is actually a good place to pick up another battery, if you wanted. Yeah, I said this before, it's like all of the entrances are sort of like underground and that. And the reason they're like that is because it's still like work in progress, basically. Oh, right, okay, I didn't need that. I'll just quickly down here. Right, so this is where the 3D printer is. And you use the computer, and you can see the last thing that I printed off was a tech mesh. But this is actually a good place to get some supplies, because when you come in here, all of this is restocked. And of course, there's printer ink, there's a solar panel, some bulbs, some arrows in the corner, so if you're short of arrows. Plus it gives you the option to save. I'm going to save as Ven, because we're now out the shovel cave. And it gives you the option to sleep as well, so I'm going to sleep. There we go. Alright, if I remember rightly, we come this way. Yeah, I know, I'm thirsty. I'll get back to camp in a minute. And down here, you need the key card. The blue key card. Which we don't have, and that sounds like music. So you can see the excavations are going on, and then they ran into problems with the varying nasties that inhabit this island. And of course it's now night time, because I slept. But I'm not too far away from camp. So I haven't been able to get my green screen right this week. I don't know what's going on with it. Is it because it's not close enough, I wonder? Or is it too far away? Or not close enough? I don't know. It's just not playing ball this week. I don't quite know what's going on there. So that side. Let's actually turn the main light on. Let's see if that helps or hinders. That's definitely ruined it. No, the green screen is not playing ball this week for whatever reason. Rotten thing. It was fine when I started, and then getting the light levels right is just a mare. There we go, that's better. Right, okay, so where was I? Trudging through the darkness. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all, does it? Right, we should be bypassing... Right, okay, here we are. Right, this is where you get the stun baton from the from what is now a floating skull. Here's the outskirts of our construction. There we go. Okay, so that was the trap going off, I think. Got another raccoon. It's a good source of meat, this thing. It really is. Okay, so we're here. We have arrived. We can now... what up? Ah, there we go. Nestled in amongst the rocks. There we go. We can get the... That's the thing that I completely neglected to do. And let's get some water. And there's Kelvin. Getting some warmth. Sun's coming up. Thirsty, hungry. Actually, I can deal with my hunger here and now because we should have plenty of dried stuff to eat. Boris, hello mate. So I've got lots of dried food hanging around. I'm good, thank you very much for asking. How's yourself, Boris? Hope you're well. Let's drink. And drink. There we go. And I think perhaps get on. See if we can have a nap. Quickly. No, I can't, but I can save it. Right, okay. So we have the shotgun. Somewhere. There's the rebreather. Is that over here? Oh no, there it is, look. Shotgun. I like the fact that it's yellow. It's a legendary shotgun. Whereas the modern axe is only rare. Okay. So we have the legendary item of a shotgun. I'm actually going to... is it worth keeping it? The thing is you can actually give both the pistol and the shotgun to Virginia, and she does a really good job of defending your base. But I think I'm going to need it, so... God, he's very sprightly for a man his age. Oh, I see we've got unpleasantries. The cannibals are attacking, apparently. Yeah, there's one over there. Right, okay, so what we need to do then is our next bobber job is that way. In that direction, and that is to do the night vision cave. What is Virginia doing? She's doing something. I'm not entirely sure what. But as she's nowhere near me, let's go do this. Go up here and take the bridge, which was crafted by somebody. No idea who. It's not made out of bone, so I suspect it wasn't the cannibals. But you never know. Well, it's one of those guys. They're not particularly bothersome. What I would like is to actually get past this bit of rock. There we go. Whether the night vision goggles are in here or not, I don't know. But it's worth... I know that I think they're probably there in single player. They may not be there in multiplayer. But I know I haven't been in that cave. Only the entrance, and then there was like a deep water bit that I needed the rebreather for, and I didn't have that. I think we need to be on this side more. Okay, need to look out when we get up the top here to look out for the moose, because the moose is particularly unpleasant. It does charge you and knock you over. Saying that, I don't think I've picked up the night vision goggles yet. I'm just wondering whether I picked them up from somewhere else or not. I'll check my inventory in a minute. Either way, we're going in that cave. Okay. I'm definitely not seeing anything in here that looks like a night vision goggles. Okay. So let's go in and see what we get. Now we know that it's not in this first part of the entrance. Because we had a good look around here, but this does go down. Lovely. Oh, it's one of those. I hate those. Come on. Come on, jump in the water. The water's fine. You know that. Come on, you creepy. There it is. It's drowned. Yay. Good riddance. So batteries we don't need, pills we don't need, but we're going to eat anyway because we do need them because my health is low. Cans, don't need one of those. Right, C4, that just fell below the ground. I get the feeling that he's supposed to have him on his head. Battery's about to run out, so we're going to wait a second. Accidental click, I'm good at that recently. I am definitely not seeing any night vision goggles here. Okay. Maybe there's a different way. Okay, that looks like a way down that I don't really want to go. It's like, I get the feeling that that's going to be a long slide and a long distance. Do I really want to do it? Oh, there's another bottle. Didn't see that. Because I don't think there's any real benefit to it. Okay. What I'll do... Does that look like a sourcing... Oh, Christ. Oh, nasty. Oh, I didn't even notice those. Does that look like a flying saucer? And people worshipping a flying saucer? Right, Sense and Sensibility says that I'm going to save this right here. Right, let's go. Because I knew that was going to happen. Oh, good grief. This is a long way down. No? Okay. Right, so this is where we came in. How did those guys get in here? If I had a rebreather. Okay, still don't need the tank. It's got glasses on it. And the problem is I can't go back because I came down the slidey thing. So, oh, all of a sudden that light decided it was coming on. And people worshipping the sun? Dead people just hanging about. Uh-oh. Oh god, there's more of them over there. Ow! Jesus. Ever get the feeling you're being set upon? So much easier when there's deep water. Oh, the goo. I hate the goo. It's one of them things. That's a bit unfair. That you respawn and there's one of them waiting for you. Great. Right, let's see if we can actually prepare for that nastiness. Let's have some of our magic health mix. And an energy bar. Oh, so there is some swimmy water there. Where's that thing? Okay, this doesn't look weird at all. Let's find the leg clapper. That's the fingers. There it is, it's over there. 2 hits or 3 hits and it's taking me down. That's because I'm not wearing any armour. That's going to be toughy. Unless I can... And I don't think I've got any. And that thing is agile. And it's already on top of me. Both of them. The world's unfairest spawn ever. What a couple of swines. Because they're going to be right outside again. There is. Okay, I think that's time to just hit reload. There's no getting away from that. That's just really bad. Alright, I think that's probably a really good place to finish it for this week. Okay, so we did actually do the shovel cave. We went and got the shotgun. We uncovered the location of the maintenance bunker. So we've done a fair bit this week. We actually did really well. I'm really pleased with our progress. So next week, I believe we're going to be doing the maintenance and the one where we heard the music. There was another one as well that I came across. That was dining. We saw that before. But we haven't actually been given the location for that. I found it by accident. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing with a bit of luck. That's going to be next week's extravaganza. So hopefully if you've enjoyed the video, thank you very much for getting on to onto the channel. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, because it doesn't cost you anything. Supports my channel, so I can continue making content. And I'll catch you next week. So thanks so much for those people who've been watching, to all 8 of you that are on the stream at the minute, and thanks to Boris, thanks to Super for getting on the chat and saying hi. Was there anybody else? Did I miss anybody? Oh, of course, Dave, our old friend Dave. Thanks for getting on, guys. Really appreciate all of that, and I shall catch you next week for more Sons of the Forest when we do the maintenance to get the blue key card. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and have a wonderful week. Until then, bye bye.